guys, what's up? Yes, more updates here, direct from the Seventh Realm, coming at you live through the power of the internet. I love that intro, and I'm really sorry for the guy I stole it off of, but hey, he's more popular than me. Basically, I've got a lot of stuff to tell you, not so much to show you. I've been putting off this blog for ages and ages and ages, and I do apologise. It's for the simple reason that I wanted to have something concrete and some work to show you. I still can't show you the work. I have got it completed, but I can't show you the work because, out of respect for the person that I'm working with, he said he wanted to see it first, which is totally understandable. However, I can show you one thing. You probably already know about this if you've been keeping an eye on my Facebook feed for the last couple of days. This came through on Friday. Oh, where is it? There it is. Look at that. Look at that, from HM Revenue and Customs. Yes, this is actually a letter with my own. It's just to say, let's have a look. I have a unique taxpayer reference number which is registered to me and the Seventh Realm, which basically means that they have picked up my request to register the Seventh Realm as a business, which they have done, which is just absolutely amazing. I'm officially a publisher. I have taxes and things to do now, and I do apologise, the laptop is shaking about. It's actually surprisingly on my lap today. But yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with this. It made my week. It'd been a really like stressful couple of days, couple of weeks. Just everything was getting too much, and then this came through, and I was just like, wow. The support behind that has been absolutely fantastic. Thank you ever so much. All those people who sort of gave wishes and sort of congrats and things like that. It's just thank you ever so much. It just means the world to know that there's a lot of support out there. In terms of projects, I've now got 4 on the go. My initial one, I'm hoping to go to a meeting at some point this week to discuss sort of the next steps after doing concept art, because it's not just a publishing company, as many of you will probably have gathered. We do illustrating and production as well. So I've got to I've done the illustrations, the character designs. Now we have to move into layouts. Once I've moved into layouts, I can move on to production. It's good because it's it's really putting to the test what I know and what I've learned, and if I can help other people do the same thing. I'm currently reviewing another one, and I've got a graphic design one booked to do at some point. It's fitting it all in, and a couple of other people are going through the same sort of thing, whereas the sort of freelancers are trying to sort of do all this work all at once, and it doesn't work. I'm trying to do it all at once. You have to do it in order. So there will be some waiting around for various sort of people. Hopefully not too long. Once I actually get into a project, I'll finish it quite quickly, providing it all goes reasonably smoothly and I'm happy. Well, I'm never happy with my work. Never ever. People go, "It's brilliant, it's fantastic. Don't do anything to it." It's like, no, that needs changing. The eyes skewiff, the colours off. And you ask any sort of graphic designer, artist, etc. They will be exactly the same. They're just never happy. If you are happy, then you're a very lucky person. But yeah, with the Seventh Realm in mind, I am officially going to Camcom this year. I wasn't going to because I didn't have anything I didn't think I actually had anything to promote, like a new release. And then I thought, well, Daniel's Pet was released in November. It's not actually been featured at Camcom yet. We advertised it at Camcom last year. So I will be going to Camcom. Daniel's Pet will be available in print, as the other 3 books. I'm also going to try and get one of the people who I'm actually producing the work for to come along to promote his work, and anything else that comes up in the meantime, such as artwork, etc. So there's going to be, it's not just strictly going to be books. There could be some illustration work there as well. It depends. The books are the priority. If I have time to do the artwork and have some examples, then I will. But yeah, really happy with that. I got my ticket, my stallholder's ticket, and the hotel is booked as well. The reliable old travel lodge, which is within crawling distance. After party. Yeah, it's just I'm I've got so much going on, and you know, because the last few weeks I've been really, really struggling. I think a lot of people have actually picked up. In fact, I've really been struggling with. I, I hate it when things aren't happening. I hate not having anything to do. I was on holiday, not last week, week before. I wasn't doing anything, but I was working on the freelance stuff and getting seventh realm registered, etc., etc. Not being able to work on that and not being able to write. I've started writing as well on the Greystone 3. Not being able to do that makes me very irritable, and I've kind of worked out that I do need a creative sort of outlet for when I have these days. You know, sort of the Black Cloud had an absolute field day. Hey, look, Black Cloud actually looks like a black cloud. Where is it? Look, there, my painting, my awesome painting. Well, not mine, I didn't do it, but you get the idea. But yeah, when that sort of rears up, I do have real trouble getting shot of it, and I think it was a mixture of I was sort of meeting my friends and sort of seeing what other people were doing, and everyone's either, you know, off on holidays, sort of like in, you know, sort of in America, or business trips to, you know, here and there. You know, oh yeah, I've got my first fantastic job and everything. And while Seventh Realm is existing and it's growing all the time, I sometimes sort of think, God, you know, I just want to do this. I just want to get into this full time. I want to help people, and I want to sort of share the experience, you know, of what it's like to actually get work out there. On top of that, you know, a lot of people are sort of either, you know, married with kids, and, you know, and I'm pushing 30 and I've not got hardly anything of my own to show for it. And I actually sort of had a chat with a couple of people who have been absolutely fantastic. You know, they're just sort of like, well, look at what you have got, look at what you have achieved. And I don't like bigging myself up. I think that's my problem. I just sort of like look at all the things that are wrong and think everything else sucks. Rah! But I'm good. I'm good, as I say. I've now started writing again, doing creative stuff. So yeah, I'm hoping to sort of keep that at bay. But yeah, I digress. This sounded like a sort of sob story blog, isn't it? But it's really not. I'm happy with what I'm doing and where I'm aiming at the moment. Like I say, you know, getting the letter and getting the confirmation that Seventh Realm has been registered was just amazing. And again, thank you guys for all the support on that. It's just been unreal. Also, just thinking about sharing experiences and stuff, I will be at CamCom, as well as the selling. I should have mentioned this earlier. I will be doing a talk. Hopefully, it's not confirmed yet, but I hopefully will be doing a talk on writing sci-fi and fantasy and self-publishing as well. So if you are interested in that, come on down. It's so much fun. You can get your geek on with us. It's a good day, and like I say, I'm really looking forward to sort of meeting everyone again, and you know, sort of like helping promote and helping other people, etc., etc. It all has to be confirmed, but it's looking very promising, so fingers crossed we can get it all arranged, and yeah, roll on August the 30th. Not a lot else really to report. On a personal note, I went down to London yesterday, went to Namco, which is awesome. Yeah, if you can, if you're into games and all that kind of thing, go down there, it's a lot of fun. I did manage to end up practically smashing my kneecap on the bumper cars. I've got a lovely graze on one side and a bruise on the other. But hey, you know, it wouldn't be a day out in London if I didn't injure myself in some way. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm sure there was something else I wanted to mention, but like I say, I can't mention it as much as I wanted to out of respect, you know, sort of for who I'm working with at the moment. But yeah, I've got 2 books that need actually producing. One I am sort of reviewing / helping, but not formally doing yet. And as I say, a freelance artist graphic design job came in last night, so I've got enough to keep me out of trouble for the time being. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys. It's really hot at the moment. Really, maybe it's just my room. Maybe it's just me. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for the support. I will try and keep more regular updates once I have something to show you. That's the only reason for the delay in this one. But until then, guys, you know, take care, peace out, rock on, all the rest of it, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Love you lots, guys. Bye.